School starts in a week. I've been on winter break for about a month, and I need to get back into the groove of my academic schedule. I am a senior in college, which means this is my last semester before graduating. So this video is going to be dedicated to me preparing myself to get ready back for my last semester of college. So the first thing I want to do is file all of my old paperwork from the fall semester last year. So for important classes like physics, mathematics, electrical engineering, computer science, I like to keep all of my old paperwork just in case I want to look back at it one day for reference or for practice. I'm going to go ahead and organize these. So I have two of these file boxes. I originally wanted to have one specific file box for undergraduate school and then one for graduate school, but my undergraduate paperwork seems to be super full. So I'm gonna go ahead and move some of these files to the other box. I'm going to add labels. So I'm gonna label both of these boxes LSU. And then I wanna go ahead and redo all of my other labels right here. And for label making, I use the Motex label maker. I really like this one because it's mechanical, it doesn't require batteries. The font is really cute and it makes these really sleek labels. So I just finished filing everything and look how organized it is. It's so pretty. Just like how I keep all of my paperwork, I also keep all of my notes from all of my classes. I like to use composition notebooks because every time I use a spiral notebook, the ends fray off and that really annoys me. Although you can't tear the pages out if you mess up, I don't really mind messing up and crossing things out. I'm gonna go ahead and put them up in my bookshelf and clean up my desk area. Schedule on my computer so I can visualize everything. So I'm using Google Calendar. I'm going to start off with putting down my courses. I'm only taking 12 hours a semester. I feel like in college, everyone thinks it's a competition of how many hours you have and who has more hours, but I personally love having a 12-hour schedule. It's not stressful. It's a nice pace for me. Next, I'm going to put down my work hours. And I'm gonna make that a different color so I know that it's work. Okay, now that I have my classes and my work schedule, now I can fill in times where I can go in and research for my project. This is the basic layout of my weekly schedule. So the next thing that I'm going to do is rearrange my desktop. I went on Canva, which is my favorite website ever, and I found these icons that I'm going to use to replace my folders. So on Canva, I just pick out the icons that I want and then I download them with a transparent background. Once I have that, I go onto my desktop. This is what it looks like now. And I kind of want to just update the icons that are there because it doesn't really match the new wallpaper that I set up. So what you do is you right click on your folder, you click get info, and then you go to the icon that you wanted. So I go to my downloads and I find the new picture that I want for my physics folder. Then you select all, copy it, click the tiny icon on the get info page and click paste. And then it changes your folder icons. And then I'm gonna do that with the rest of my folders on my desktop and just organize them. And this is the final look of my computer. Here are the things that I keep in my book sack for school. My laptop. Always keep this on me. I do so much shit on this. My laptop charger. My computer dies within like 5 minutes, so I always have to have this. My notebooks, one for each subject. I keep this paper holder and I just keep it full of blank white paper. Because I use composition notebooks, I can't tear pages out. So if I have a pop quiz or any kind of quiz, I have this. My water bottle. My pencil bag. I got this new pencil bag from Amazon. It has blue corduroy on it. It's the one where you can just pop this top half down so it can stand up and you can see all your pens and pencils. In my pencil bag, I have my generic black pens, my pencils. I have my colored pens, and then I have my liquid highlighters. And that's it. The next thing I keep in my book sack is my calendar and my planner. I personally don't like the agendas where it has the calendar and the planner in the same notebook because I hate doing this thing where I have to flip back and forth. I find that very obnoxious. Time for the small pocket. My wallet, my keys, specifically my pepper spray, just in case something happens. Tampons, chapstick, because my lips are always crusty. Hand sanitizer. This is a fancy one. It's a spray. Lastly, I have this tiny thing of ibuprofen because I am prone to migraines. So now I'm prepared for my last semester of college. You know, I keep saying like, I'm a senior in college. I'm a physics major and I'm a woman in STEM. But am I a genius? Yeah. I'm kidding. Sometimes I still feel like a dumbass. But that's why I applied into grad school. The main goal for me is always to keep learning. That ends off this video. Remember, if you don't like this video, don't tell me or I'll cry. And if you do like this video, also don't tell me because this entire YouTube channel is embarrassing for me. Okay, see you in the next video. Bye bye.